we're going to go through the best place to set up your hexalite base. I've got 2 positions to show. I'm going to show a secondary one, an alternative, just in case something happens to the one that I'm going to show first. Somebody said something about couldn't build in this cave, but I'm obviously doing it pretty easy right now. In any case, if you just look on your fabric map, you can see lowest plains, and if you just follow the river up, you can see as you come up the river and look to the left, you should see that you have these arch-looking rocks on either side. I guess this was supposed to be some kind of magic-looking basalt. Ordinarily, obviously, there won't be a base-looking entrance on the way in. I just wanted to put it there because I thought it looked cool. And we just follow this tunnel all the way to the back end. And in this cave, we'll find that we've got this friendly pal tamer. You can put your pal box down and then start building everything up. The reason I'm calling this my hexalite farm location is because obviously you can build hexalite nodes. So what I would advise is until you reach level 61 and you unlock this hexalite quartz, obviously you'll need to beat the boss of the area as well. Just mine it manually until you can get yourself a farm. That way you can pick a decent spot, because in here you'll have 4 of the chromite nodes, and that just means that you can come in, pick up the chromite nodes, and then once your pals have farmed up a load of the hexalite, you can just smash that in there and you'll have all the hexalite that you need from just one base like this. Just in case this becomes unavailable for some reason, I do have an alternative. It's not quite as smooth as this one, but it will work and will actually get you some oil as well, and will also be a decent spot to build a base. So should be good for some people. In any case, you're going to want to travel to the hidden passage Oculus gate right here, which is where we're going to begin and find our way to where I think a good secondary location is, just in case you need it. We're going to mount up. I'm going to head up the road to the left. So if you just look at my map here, we're going to go up this road all the way along to the top, and you can see it kind of breaks off to the right here, and that's where we're going to be going to, where my point is. Bear with me until we get there though, because it will take a bit of a tour just to show you where all the chromite is, as it's going to be a little bit more spread out than we had when we were at the previous cave. So take the right turn, follow this to the top. The cool thing is we're also going to be pretty high, which means you can glide around, which helps us get around the aerial defense of the area. And this is going to be the spot right here. Like I said, this is nice and flat, nice and clear. It's actually pretty good for building a base in general. We have the oil node, and in the center, included with the base, we do have 1 chromite ore, nice and accessible. And if that's enough for you, you don't really need to go looking for the rest of it. But in case you want a bit more, what we do is we head on out directly to the east. You can see we've got this big rock here, and above that there's a small little rocky outcrop, and that's what we want to go towards. We come on out over this way. Once we're close to this rock, and you want to be south of it, you can see it's north of me right now. You want to scan again, and you should find that we have more chromite right here. So that's the second node for us. And if you want even more than that, what we do is we follow the road until it hits this kind of ledge looking area. And you'll want to come over to this rock right here. If you just bring my map up, you'll see almost exactly where I placed my point. And if you scan right here, we should find in the trees, we have another chromite node right here. So with 3 nodes, that should be plenty of chromite. You also get an additional oil node if you set your base up here. And you'll be able to build something nice and impressive because it's flat and open.